Good afternoon and welcome to Solent Sports News. I'm Dan Hawkins and this is your 1 o'clock bulletin. Thousands gathered in Florence yesterday to commemorate the sudden death of Fiorentina captain David Astori. The Italian defender passed away at the age of just 31 on Sunday due to a sudden illness. A sea of purple scarves could be seen as the coffin was carried into the hearse. A minute's silence was held before last night's Europa League fixtures in memory of Astori. Arsenal's trip to Milan in the competition last night resulted in a much-needed win for Arsene Wenger's men. 2 goals in quick succession in the first half were enough to get a win at the San Siro, ending the Gunners' poor run of recent form. Elsewhere, Borussia Dortmund were stunned by Salzburg in a 2-1 home defeat, and Atletico Madrid comfortably saw off Lokomotiv Moscow by 3-0. Serena Williams has won her first singles tennis match on the WTA Tour for nearly 14 months as she returned after the birth of her child. She beat Kazakhstan's Zarina Diyas 7-5, 6-3. Due to serious post-childbirth health complications, including blood clots in her lungs, she missed this year's Australian Open in January, not considering herself ready for the tournament. Williams admitted her return wasn't easy.
No, it definitely wasn't easy. I've played her several times before, and we always have a couple tight sets. But it was good. I'm a little rusty.
From a former world #1 to a current one, Roger Federer is happy to be back on top of the men's rankings. He is currently playing in the Indian Wells Masters and has been reflecting on the effort it's taken to reach the top spot.
Just the feeling of getting back to world #1, is deeply gratifying because today, when you're older, you know how much work you've put into it.
In Formula 1, McLaren have suffered yet another reliability setback on the final day of winter testing. The MCL 3.3 broke down on track again in this morning's session. Fernando Alonso was on just his 7th lap when his car ground to a halt at turn 7, McLaren's 5th different stoppage of Test 2. Sebastian Vettel signed off from Formula 1's pre-season testing yesterday with the fastest lap yet around Barcelona's circuit to Catalunya. On to rugby now, and the Six Nations enters round 4 this weekend. Wales have made 10 changes to the side that beat Ireland 2 weeks ago ahead of their tie against Italy in Cardiff. These changes could provide a chance for the Italians to end a 15-game losing streak in the tournament. Ireland could be crowned tournament champions this weekend if they beat Scotland at the Aviva Stadium and England fail to at least match that result when they face France in Paris. On to horse racing now, and the Cheltenham Festival is just 4 days away. It's that time of the year when horse racing punters nationwide begin to sharpen their focus as the jump racing season reaches the business end. The Gold Cup, which takes place on the Friday, will miss this year's winner Sizing John after he was ruled out with a hairline fracture. Might Bite, trained by Nicky Henderson, is the favourite after his victory in the King George Chase on Boxing Day.
2 red King George, big leap over it, 2nd place for T2, double shuffle between the pair, Might Bite in front by only a length, double shuffle trying to get to him now, Might Bite in front and he's just won the 32.
And coming up later, is futsal a viable career choice for someone in the UK, or is it just a stepping stone into football? Here is a teaser.
Iniesta teaser, Messi! Pelé has scored!
Cristiano Ronaldo, fans on the edge of their seats. Ronaldo!
With the likes of Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo and Pelé all starting their footballing careers playing futsal, how likely are we to see the sport grow in the UK? We're here at the University of Winchester to see if there's a pathway into a career in futsal or whether it's just a step up to football.
The sport of MMA, mixed martial arts, has grown in popularity over the past few years. It dominates social media, with UK fans staying up until 4 AM to watch 2 fighters battle it out in the octagon. But why would people choose to step into the ring and put themselves through such brutality? Here is a taste of our packages on 2 Southampton fighters, Ethan Spencer and Mo Abdurrahman.
Just do it. Just do it. If you want to do it, do it. Don't be scared. Allowing yourself to come get beat up, try again. Just trial and error, staying dedicated. It's still a sport, do you know what I mean? It's still regulated. If you've got the right coach, they're teaching you the right things, the right technique, and obviously prevention, and every sport's dangerous to a certain degree.
I needed work experience when I was at school, and the gym used to be around the corner from my house, so I just come in, spoke to my coach. He said, yeah, you can do 2 weeks just locking up the gym, cleaning up and stuff, and just start some training. I got into it, just really enjoyed it, carried on training. About a year later, I had my first fight. Knocked the guy out in the first round or second round. There was no feeling like it, so just wanted to carry on, get that, yeah.
Remember, you can catch those feature stories on our 4:30 programme. That's all from us for now. Goodbye.